Hello, everybody. Today, our presentation is about the basic marketing strategies, the launch. You've done the hard work. You've written your book. You've had it professionally edited. You've published it beautifully. And you have your launch team mobilized. You have excited readers ready to share the reviews and love with the world. Now you can sit back and enjoy the rewards, right? No way. Not if you want to make money from the excitement you've already created. So, what you want to do is there's what they call a launch week, and that week is the week that you put your book out there for the world to see. Your launch team has done their work. They've gotten all excited. So the first day you'll be sending out a high energy email, and you'll share a teaser on social media and let people know that, hey, there's a book coming out tomorrow or the next day. Then comes the launch day on day 2. You send out the official announcement with a link. You'll request honest reviews from the ARC readers, and you'll put out more information of your own on. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, so then on the third day, you'll give you'll ask for an algorithm boost. What you'll do is you'll have those same people click on your team click on helpful on social media or on the Amazon reviews that people put up the day before. And everybody can do that. Okay. And then on Thursday, you'll suggest that you encourage your launch team to ask readers and Facebook reading groups to buy the book, to purchase the book. On day 5, there's the weekend push. Friday reads on social media with Kindle screenshot or recommendation. So then on the 6th day, you'll give them a general reminder, and you'll send out a low pressure reminder of how, or to your outstanding reviewers, to boost visibility. And then you'll do a victory lap on the 7th day. You'll send out thank you emails to your people. You'll share launch milestones and show how many books have sold during the week and whatnot. Then you want to keep the momentum going after that. Okay. Now, here is a pro tip. Okay. Now, to boost team participation during this week, you'll be seeing me do this during the week. You'll share on Monday, you'll send a folder containing 2 to 3 square posts. This to optimize social graphics, which are perfect for standard news feed sharing. You'll share 2 to 3 story images, eye-catching vertical assets designed for immersive stories, and then you'll send out little captions, little copy and paste information that they can just put out there on their site. Okay, you'll remove the friction of deciding what to post. Okay, they can just pick and choose and slap it on there. Don't have to spend a lot of time. It's easy for you and it's easy for them, and it gets the attention of their readers. Okay, or their followers on launch week. Okay, We're going to talk beyond the launch team. It's not just your launch team that you're going to be working with. You're going to be working directly with social media itself. The launch team has a limit. Having a launch team in place is a huge milestone, but relying solely on them will leave potential readers on the table. So you want to build yourself. You want to build organic buzz and put casual strollers into your book. You must expand your reach. Turn your release into an event rather than just a standard product announcement. Like say, oh, my book is available now on Amazon or Kindle or whatever. Okay, you want to go beyond that. Okay, so we've got 3 different strategies. The first strategy is leverage multi-format teasers. Create cards with quotes and put them out there. Then you can do short form videos. You can do reels. You can do TikTok book, or book talk, whatever it is. YouTube shorts, you want to get it out there, doing just a few minutes. You can do something as simple as you'll love, and then you say a book that's related to it that people know, and so and so. Then you put your book and then you hook. It's that simple. Okay, so the next strategy is sending out emails. Okay, use your send out to your email the people that you are in your newsletter. Okay, on day 1, on the first day, announce the book with purchase links and a personal note about the significance. Okay, day 3, share exclusive behind the scenes content, such as cut scenes, inspiration, or backstories of your characters. Or, if you got nonfiction going on, then you might want to do some ways of why you wrote the book or whatever. Okay, on day 5, build social proof by highlighting early reader reactions, quotes, or reviews. Your launch team is good for this. Get pictures of them telling about how they enjoyed the book. If they're willing to do that. Maybe take a picture. Okay. The last strategy is to host a release week digital event. You be engaging readers directly with these launch activities. You do live Q&A, virtual release parties. Okay. A 30-minute live stream on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, featuring a chapter reading or chapter 1 reading, book trivia, and a Q&A session. And then you might want to do a launch week giveaway. Run a simple giveaway for a signed book, themed swag, or a gift card. Asking followers to share your launch graphic or tag a friend. Maybe, every time you tag a friend, you get a, what do you call that? You get, your name goes into a hat, to be picked from. Oh, and then we have the a 4th strategy, and that is, make your book local news. Leverage your community connections. Create strong personal ties with readers. Host a local launch. I've done this before. I at a local not bookstore. It wasn't a bookstore. Local cafe. I set up my books, and I had I shared it with people that were frequented that locale, and I announced beforehand that I was going to be there and all. Hosting an in-person book launch is an excellent way to build. Oops. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Hosting an in-person book launch is an excellent way to build buzz, convert casual readers into loyal supporters, and foster community connections through personal engagement. You know, people love to talk to authors. They love getting their book signed. You know, book signings are a great way to get attention from your local community. Strategic tactics to boost attendance. Okay, you want to partner with venues, like I was saying, local bookstores, libraries, or cafes. Help secure appealing space and tap into their local community. Okay, you want to incentivize arrival. Let them know that you're going to give back gift bags or something to the first people that come in the door. You know, and then you want to do an engaging format. You want to have an engaging format. You want to do a formal presentation that lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. And then you want to have plenty of high value social time for open socialization, signings, and book and photos. You know, everybody loves a little attention, and so giving your local readers that kind of attention is great. Also, if you can get a local the local news thing, maybe a weekly news person or whatever to visit during that time, it's also very helpful in boosting book sales. Okay, so you want to have a local announcement and outreach plan. Okay, you want to leverage these physical, digital, and media channels to maximize your community outreach, both physically and online. Okay, so you want your physical and on ground. You'll want to put out flyers or posters. You want to develop partnerships with local shops to display event posters or postcards at the registers. Okay. You want to do community digital channels, uh, social media, share event details in related Facebook groups, regional book clubs, and notice boards. You want to do event pages, use Facebook or Eventbrite for RSVPs, updates, and easy digital sharing. Again, you want to do local media and press releases. Create a press release, submit it to your local newspaper, highlight the book, your author status, and the settings. I've just done this a few times and I've gotten good results on it. And you want to get your information into event calendars, into libraries and community arts calendars and different things like that. Again, you want to keep building momentum during this first week. Newsletter outreach. This is one of the reasons why you want to have a newsletter is to let your subscribers know that you have a book launch. And you know, if you have several hundred people that are on your email or newsletter, it's sure a lot easier than telling each person individually or thinking that maybe you're going to get them on social media. You know, it almost never happens like that. So a newsletter, having information yourself is a good move. Okay, you want to own the online buzz. again, develop the online buzz yourself. Don't expect your launch team to do it for you. Connect with relevant social media groups and invite them to share your success. And again, you want to put it on local news and the event calendars. And of course, this launch week is only the beginning. There is much an independent author can do to build momentum beyond release week, which is the topic we'll be talking about next week. So, do you have any questions or comments?
Shy of your helper there. My question is, you can actually start a lot of this, what, a month or two in advance, right?
Well,
Leading up to
yeah, you
that
have
launch
to
week,
start
right?
it.
You have
You
to.
have to start it a month or so in advance, which is
Yeah.
kind of what I'm doing now. Is
Yeah.
tomorrow I'll be sending out my
You
my launch team their copies of the book, and then I'll be doing other things in the process of the month as well, besides keeping tabs with them. So yeah, all this stuff, it needs to be set up beforehand.
probably would go faster if your helper could work the keyboard for you.
True.
Yeah.
Or wouldn't try to work it for me. Anyways, you can tell I'm a real person. AI doesn't have a cat that comes in and terrorizes you, right? Right, Dusty? Anyway, so anything else?
When is your launch week? I should have waited and asked you after you stopped recording because I didn't think you wanted to say.